Rolling Loud 2024. We are here, 10-year anniversary brought to you by our friends over at Sprite. My name is Kalisha. I'm here joined by my new friends, Prophet and Marcus Anthony Hunter. How y'all doing?
We're doing well. We're doing well. Shout out to 10-year
10
anniversary
years.
of the biggest hip-hop festival in the world.
And you've been with us for a while.
Yeah, so
you've been with us for a while.
So this is our third year approaching now. We started with Rolling Loud in 2021.
Yep.
December show in San Bernardino.
That's right.
Dr. Marcus was with us on the live stream. Tariq Cherif became part of our executive leadership council. And for those who don't know, BMAC started in 2020 in response to the show pausing.
Okay.
200 of the most influential lawyers, artists, producers, musicians came together to hold our industry accountable to the pledges that they were making. But in that moment, we realized that there was a power in the collective bargaining that we then can leverage for political access as well. So our movement is not just holding our business accountable, but also shaping policy.
I love that. I love that. So tell me about some of the initiatives within BMAC that you guys are currently doing right now.
Yeah, well, salute to Live Nation, which is a part of the Rolling Loud family.
Yes, sir.
Recently, we just announced a partnership with Live Nation in forming what we call BMAC Live. It's going to be a 10-day intensive program with 25 young people from across the country, non-college-bound students can apply.
Okay.
And we're going to bring you in for 10 days at the School of Live and learn everything from art direction to marketing.
Wow.
And then at the end, you get paid. Do
okay.
it,
right?
How much do they get paid?
They're going to get a $1,000 stipend. There's a $1,000 stipend for the 10 days that
That's
you're
a lot
there.
of money.
That's right.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
And they can use it for anything?
Oh, yeah, it's their money. But on top of that,
All right.
the opportunity for employment, which is the key.
That's a big deal.
That's the part that I'm most proud about. You know, so that's
Yeah.
one of our initiatives. We're about to start our third year at Tennessee State University. We run the May Messer program. This year, we made Billboard Top Music Business School.
Congratulations.
Because of the program that we brought to Tennessee State University.
Yeah.
So salute to all of that. But one of the things that I'm very excited about is our Equity March.
That's right.
The Black Music Action Coalition have partnered with this great professor, Dr. Marcus Hunter, and we are in David John,
That's
and
right.
we are partnering on what will be an Equity March Juneteenth in D.C. And I
June
want Dr.
15th.
Marcus to talk to it.
Yeah, talk to us about that.
Everybody's invited. The idea is that because of the pandemic, poor and black people especially couldn't make it out to demonstrate that we care about issues of equity, and we still voted for the current administration. We have an election coming up, and what's important is that people understand that we vote for ourselves.
Exactly.
And we vote and remember that it was equity that got people into office.
Yeah.
72+ million votes. So June 15th, 12 to 5 p.m., we're going to start at the Lincoln Memorial, and we're going to have an equity march.
Yeah.
We're going to be met in Black Lives Matter Plaza, which is a hashtag I invented, so it's really full circle for me.
That's right.
And we get to come together with a Live Nation produced show where we hear from speakers like Congressman Barbara Lee, and we also hear from Prophet, and we hear from people across different communities that are talking about reparative justice,
right.
Yes.
about voting rights,
Yes.
and getting people to vote and.
Yes, yes.
And I'm going to tell you real quick, he just touched on something crazy. Live Nation Urban, so shout out to Sean G.
Shout out to Sean G.
Sean G,
What?
thank you.
Who is
Thank you.
partnering with us
Yes,
to make
I know
sure
him
that
very well.
when you land at Black Lives Matter Square, which will be the first of its kind, a true performance, a true hip-hop celebration of black music, all genres, but it's a celebration of black music during Juneteenth at Black Lives Matter Square.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. Before we go, tell me, a lot of young people aren't too privy to like politics and voting. They don't think it's fun. If you could convince the folks out there watching, the young ones, what's fun about voting?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: when you pay your ticket to get into Rolling Loud, right? You spent money, and you expected artists to be on stage. You expected a stage, lights, security, operation.
Exactly.
Because it was a transaction.
Exactly.
And what we want young people to understand, the 200,000 young people that's here at this concert, 200,000 minds, 200,000 hearts, 200,000 possibilities.
Yes.
That's right.
And 200,000 opportunities
Yes.
for this
200,000
country
votes.
to absolutely live up to its promise.
That's right.
What they got to understand is they have the power.
Yes.
Salute to Governor Newsom
Yeah.
because he signed one of the pieces of legislation that we have been pushing for
That's right.
to limit the use of lyrics here in state of California.
Exactly.
We have a federal bill going. So I would say to young people, although politics aren't fun, it's not fun because we haven't used it, it have used us. But if you start thinking about it transactionally, you will understand that your vote matters. So when you vote for somebody, you could command something and demand something for that vote. And understand local politics is what decide your everyday life. A lot of attention around the presidential election, but who is your DA? Who is the judges? The garbage in your neighborhood? How much teachers are paid? All of that is local politics.
That is
so I tell all those young people who was on the streets of 2020, those young people who was actually marching that gave a damn about this country, know that you have the power and your vote must be transactional. Dr. Marcus?
Yeah, the sociologist Octavia Butler once said, all that you touch, you change. All that you change changes you. The only lasting truth is change. God is change.
Yes.
You can't change what you don't touch. Our vote is our way of touching the system so that we can try to change it. You don't vote for the system, you vote for yourself. And if you don't touch it, you don't change it. If you don't change it, it doesn't change you. And ultimately, what we want is change. The only lasting truth is change. Our vote equals change. So there's 63 million people currently unregistered to vote. We're not telling you who to vote for. We're saying that your vote allows you to touch a system that touches all of our lives, poor, Black, indigenous people's lives every single day. Your vote is your way that you touch it to change it. We want to make sure everybody understands that.
Yes, I love that. Thank you. I know that touched thousands of people out there watching this live stream right now. Thank you, Prophet, for joining me. Thank you, Anthony.
You already
Marcus
know.
Anthony Hunter.
You already know.
Are you named after your father or something?
Hey,
That's a long name.
He has a book that he just released
Talk
called
about it.
Radical Reparations.
That's
I
right.
need everyone to go pick this book up.
Absolutely.
It's a powerful.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Tell a little bit about it.
Yeah, so the idea is that it's borrowing from Rihanna, better have our money. The idea is that there are 7 forms of reparations, only one of which is money. So how do we get beyond more than money? It's all in here. And the idea is that we can have radical repair because we need a healing as a people, as a nation, and how we get there is through reparations.
We do.
And I want to thank Rolling Loud. I want to thank Tariq for, again, opening up this festival to allow us to bring this kind of conversation straight to young people. This is extremely important, and we don't take this for granted. So salute to everybody that's here. Salute to you.
Thank
You've been killing it all weekend. We've been watching you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody. Thank you guys for having us.
I love what you have going on. I appreciate it. I think we definitely need folks like you guys to bridge the gap between, you know, politics and the culture and bringing everybody together and making people aware of the importance of it. So thank you so much for sharing that. I was inspired. I've been voting, I'm not going to lie, but I was very much so inspired. Because politics are not fun, but it's important.
That's right.
And go to bmccoalition.org. BMAcoalition.org. Again, BMAcoalition.org. If you want to be part of our Music Maker grants, part of our mentorship programs, part of all of the great things that we're doing to actually bring about change, sign up. Thank you, guys.
Yes, you guys. Rolling Loud 2024. My name is Kalisha. Our 10-year anniversary is going down.